Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message, okay? Let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is Ravenous. Insatiable, uncontrollable desires, must have, and hunger for pleasure. So, insatiable, uncontrollable desires. Somebody's hungry. Hunger for pleasure. Must have. It's going to be deep. All right, Cancer. I'm Cancer Moon. I can't wait to see. Evidence. Law enforcement, temptation, and criminal history. Okay, so some evidence of some insatiable behavior may have been found. Law enforcement. We have new boo, happy place, seeing someone new, new love blossoms, enjoying each other. All right, we gotta figure out what this evidence is. Someone has a new boo now, got their happy place. Then we have call, expressing, conversation, unblocking, and hearing your voice. It's like someone may be blocked, someone is really desiring possibly to hear your voice. Maybe there's evidence that you have picked up on someone new, and this has made this person just want you even more. They've got the evidence. They may have even seen you happy with this person, maybe in pics or something. But they want to call you. They wish that you would call them. They just want to hear your voice. They admire you a whole lot. Okay. Let's see what the tarot has to say about evidence. The Chariot. So that's fast-moving energy, victorious energy. All right, let's see what we get. What is the evidence about? More fast-moving energy. We have the Eight of Wands. That is like going directly into a direction. Oh my God. You know what I mean? It's like all your energy, your passion is going into one direction, fast. And we have the King of Wands. That is usually a person that goes after what it is that they want with a lot of passion. These two cards alone are very passionate. Whatever it is you're doing, thinking, being, whoever you're loving, it's a very, very passionate situation. Wish fulfillment. Page of Cups. That is maybe an apology or a small offer of love or some sort of emotion. Two of Wands is making a choice. So maybe the choice was made to evidence. Maybe a choice was, giving equally. Maybe a choice was made to make this apology, come forward and let someone know that they are hungry, that they are hungry for you. Or someone, just letting someone know how passionate someone feels about them. It's a new spark. They're trying to ignite something, trying to get something going, possibly with you. They want to give equally to a situation with you. They're hungry. I keep going back to the hunger. Hunger for pleasure. Wish fulfillment. That is pleasure. Making a choice to be in that energy, going towards your desires. Seven of Cups. 777 could mean something to you. Seven of Swords, that's a sneaking behavior or energy. And the Emperor. But if it feels like someone, I'm starting to feel like if this person did come in, they would come in taking charge. They would come in still with their sneaky behavior, and it would still be very, very confusing. It's like you might have caught this person doing something in the past. Which could have been the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. The wish fulfillment, just going and doing. That could have been the evidence that maybe you picked up on. I mean, they're making a choice to offer these little cups, giving equally all across the land. Because this is something that they like to do. This is how they, and you may have found, evidence of that, and that explains the ravenous. Somebody is just like here, there, and everywhere. Got a lot of options. And they go after them confidently. But they are sneaking around. Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds, 7-7. Oh, I'm sorry, 7-7-7, 93-11. Sevens may be something for you. Two of Pentacles. It's juggling. They're planting their little seeds all over the land. And they will be juggling you. They have an insatiable hunger for pleasure. And you have evidence of it. Ooh, World in reverse. So this cycle did not close. Yeah, I don't think this cycle closed. That's choice. And someone chose to keep this going. Bottom of the deck. It's the Hierophant. It's a commitment. It's higher learning as well. It's wisdom. I don't think that you believe that their cycles of, doing things has really closed. Now, either they have a new boo that you have evidence of, which is why I think they get you in a way. They understand you in a way that can contribute to this ravenous energy, this hunger for pleasure, must have. I think that's why it's hard for you to close down these cycles with this person. And I think you know that they have a new boo. But let's get some more on that. Putting those burdens down. Okay, let's get some more on this. What's going on with the new boo? Are you the new boo? Do they have a new boo? King of Wands again, going after all that pleasure that they did that whole thing flip? Going after that pleasure, that ravenous energy, and there's the many choices. It's like here and here. Let's see. Let me stop talking. Stop guessing. All right. Six of Pentacles. It could be breadcrumbing. New boo. They are maybe, yeah, there's the cycles of them being sneaky and having options, uh, planting seeds in other places. I don't think that has ended, which is why the world is in the reverse. I think they are still, like I said, planting seeds. Here we have under New Boo, the Six of Pentacles, which can be equal give and take, but can also be breadcrumbing. Planting those seeds. Got the Lovers again. So I'm getting that you may feel like they have a new boo and that they are planting seeds. Yeah, I don't see that they are trying to come back in. But I think you have evidence of what's going on. I'm going to find out what happened with you guys. Okay, so they're still doing their thing. They have a new boo that maybe they are supposedly in love with, and that's the evidence that you found. And maybe they've still been coming in to you, coming to see you, you know, trying to plant some seeds with you. I think this person is just all over the place in this King of Wands energy. Causing anxiety, sleepless nights, sneaky behavior. So I don't think that this person is a big loss to you, because whatever they did to you, they're doing to the new boo. I think this is just who they are. We have Temperance. That's alchemizing. I mean, I feel like this information, this evidence, you got to take this and, you know, swish it around and make it work for you. Come to an understanding. I mean, I think that them being in the Seven of Swords energy, the sneaking around energy, I think that that is their happy place. I think that's where they enjoy being. But in their wake, they're leaving a lot of people like in their heads and in anxiety over this situation. This is falling right underneath the Lovers. Give me some more. King of Pentacles, being strong. Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you are taking charge. You're being strong in this situation. I think you're trying to maintain your stability. Your money, I don't know how that came in. There's conflict, and there's the Nine of Wands. You're keeping yourself together. You're staying on your firm foundation. You struggle against this conflict. But I think this person is the ravenous one, the one that's going all over the place. You might have been one of those placeholders, one of the spots that they hang out at. And you've gotten evidence of what it is that they're doing. And no, they have not closed the cycle, no matter what they tell you. They have not closed the cycle. But you have like understood, taken this information, you understand it, you see what they're doing, you got the evidence, they are still sneaking around, doing whatever they want. But you have gained your balance, your stability. Your money's right, everything's going well for you. And you've got a firm foundation. You've been struggling against any kind of conflict. But you do have evidence that they have a new boo, or maybe many new boos. Now the cycle is closed. You've like put the chain on the door on that one. Yeah, you're not going to accept any piddly little offers, because you know what's going on. Okay, so now we have call, expressing, conversation, unblocking, and hearing your voice. So maybe this person is going to try and reach out to you, but you've got your defense up with the Seven of Wands. You got your defenses up, and I don't know if you're going to go for it. But let's see. What else do we get for call? Hierophant. That's a commitment. That could be a marriage. High Priestess in the reverse. Be careful if you do talk with this person because they may try to throw you off of your intuition. Yeah, get you to do stuff that you know you shouldn't be doing. That could be detrimental to you. You could like say, I'm not going to listen to my intuition as it's screaming in my ear. We have the Knight of Pentacles, steady progress, which is in the reverse. So if you do accept a call from this person, I think that's going to stunt your growth. Whatever you have been doing is going to come to a halt. We have the Knight of Swords, decisive action. So I think that, let's see. I was going to say, I think they're going to come back. Memories from the past, Six of Cups. I think they're going to try and come back. They want to talk to you. I think they want you to unblock them. Just have a conversation with them. Mind manipulation. They got some manipulating to do with you, or they're hopeful that they can put you back in that scarcity mindset, like you can't do without them. Confusion, cause confusion for you. Let's see what else. I'm not going to pop. Nine of Wands, trials and tribulations. That's the wounded warrior energy. You've been there, done that. You've already, you recognize how they are. You've got evidence. You know how their appetite is in that way. The World, you've got the World 3 times. 2 of them in the upright. So this was a hard way for you to go. You are putting it to an end. You're shutting down those old cycles. You're not going to loop. So if they do come back, it can't come back the same way. You're not going to make that loop again. Not going to do the loop. If they come in, they have to be different. The old cycles are closed. You're not dealing with that situation. There's a firm foundation with the 4 of Wands. You're maintaining. 7 of Swords again. But I think you're being strategic because you have healed. You know, you're taking the information that you have about them, that you know about them, how they behave. You're taking all that. You know that. And you're recovering from it. 7 of Wands again. You got your defenses up. You're not going for the okie doke. And wish fulfillment. You're fulfilling your own wishes. Given to yourself equally. Okay. That looks good. I don't even think we need a blanket statement. Let's see. Do I have a question? What was the situation between Cancer and this person? What was Cancer going through? Justice. It's bringing some balance. That's what you were doing when you found this evidence. You were trying to figure out what was going on. And once you did, that tower blew straight to hell. And you begin to love yourself. You recognize what they were doing. You recognize the mind manipulation that they were playing on you. 6 of Cups. It's reminiscing. So maybe you did have something that was pretty solid, and that's what kept you there as long as you were there. Maybe, you know, you don't necessarily have to have a family with this person, but maybe things started out really beautifully for you. And that's what you're reminiscing about, what could have been. 10 of Pentacles. So this person could have even been like into you for dough, for money. trying to keep themselves happy. But it kept you confused with the Seven of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. That's a happy card for me. I think they probably did. They made you very happy, but you just didn't realize you were being manipulated. You could have been manipulated maybe out of a home, maybe out of some money or something like that. But when you recognized it, you let it go. You did let it go. Give me some more on the manipulation. What time is it? I always blow it, don't I? Manipulation and Seven of Cups. What's going on there? Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Sun. Like I say, Ravenous, this person, I don't know if they enjoy wreaking havoc on people's lives, but they do enjoy whatever they get out of doing the things they do, the manipulation that they do on you and others. It makes them happy. It's kind of a sick kind of thing there. But that makes them happy. Guards up, Judgment, and moving on. Okay. Three of Cups. Yeah, so they were busy getting busy. All right, let's see what needs to be surrendered. Surrender your fear of intimacy, because you probably definitely have one now. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. All right. What does Cancer, excuse me, need to surrender? Surrender your belief in scarcity. That could have been why you were about to bring this person back. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And I feel like this person is a block in your life to your abundance, to your Ten of Pentacles. They're stopping your forward movement. Okay, so let's get a bit of advice. Self-care. Self-love is the foundation of an abundant life. Treat yourself with kindness and respect, and others will see your worth and treat you the same. Abundance begins with the recognition of your own value. And you came to that. You came to that recognition, that realization that you're worth far more than this. You're not one of the pieces on the checkerboard. You're not. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up now with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck is Arian Rod with time. So it may have taken you some time to get to this point, but you figured it out. Patterns. It's probably a whole bunch of patterns. Then you were determined you were not going to have another round. Healing at the bottom of the deck. Your card is Patterns with Elin, number 12. Let's see what we got. Patterns. Have you noticed patterns in your life that lead to positive experiences? Developing positive habits introduces new patterns into the fabric of reality and will support your dreams as they take form in the material world. It takes awareness and discipline to make this happen, but you can do it. It's time to allow the experience of a new happiness. If you do, the Celtic goddess of paths and patterns, Elin, will show you a new way to your dreams. all manner of miracles are possible. Now is also the time to build bridges across any divides with others that have temporarily separated you. Your path is clear. The way will be shown as you make new choices for your life with the goddess known as Elin of the Ways as your happy guide. Now your alignment message is: familiar patterns show up when you fall asleep at the will of your life or when you expect things to be a certain way out of habit. Whatever conditions are recurring for you right now, you are being invited to see them as an opportunity to move beyond the limits of your expected disappointment or habitual behavior. If you do what you have always done, then you can expect the same patterns to continue. If you don't want to repeat a lesson or find yourself back on the same path with the same people, same conditions and results, then you must choose to think, do, and be differently. You did. Elin of the Ways offers this alignment task. Make a commitment to change your way and choose to allow for new paths to be explored. It's time to take a look at your need to always wonder if the other shoe will drop and how you remain in familiar territory although you're not content. Elin will show you the way out. You just need to want to follow. Okay. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I wish you much love, peace, happiness, joy, and everything else good that comes with it during these hard times, okay? So until next time, I'll see you then. You take care. Bye-bye.